we're back with the second video, the warm-up video for 21.2. If you've not already watched the tips and tricks video, it's linked in the description. Apparently I can do that. Go back and watch that one first. It'll give you some things to think about as we move through this warm-up in terms of where your hands are going, how you're going to move in that PVC pipe, or how you're going to move that dumbbell. We're going to run two concurrent warm-ups here. So Rob is going to demo the RX and scaled warm-up we're going to use for when we're snatching with an object, and Tim is going to demo the equipment-free warm-ups. There's a couple of variations in there. They're both going to start pretty much the same way. We're going to go for a 5-minute AMRAP to move things off, just trying to get a little bit warm, a little bit sweaty, access some positions ready for this workout. So we're going to move between 10 up-downs, that's our straight arm burpee. We're just going to jump ourselves back into the top of a push-up and stand back up again. Both doing the same version here. Don't need to jump and clap at the top, just want to get into that push-up and back out. Could step down and step up if you prefer, could jump either or, both are acceptable options. We're then going to grab that dumbbell or kettlebell that you do have at home. I'm going to go for some single arm dumbbell or kettlebell deadlifts. Tim's going to pretend, oh, he's got a PVC pipe, there we go. You all have a dumbbell or kettlebell at home, you can use that even for the equipment-free version of this warm-up. Could be 5 on each side, or you could alternate 10 reps each round. Toes pointing forward, getting some hinging, want to feel the back of your leg starting to do some work. We're then going to go into 10 air squats. So just setting our feet up, pushing your bum down and back, rinsing and repeating, getting below, parallel, particularly important for that PVC pipe hang squat snatch coming up later. As Tim gets into rounds 2 or 3 of this, he's probably going to grab his PVC pipe and stick it over his head for some overhead squats. Rob's going to keep going with that same air squat variation. If he wants to get a little bit warmer, could go to a goblet squat, but there is no need, whatever works. But Tim's going to want to, in round 2 or 3, take a pipe over his head, get some overhead squats in for that 5-minute AMRAP. Once we finish that 5-minute AMRAP, we'll take 60 seconds or so to have a break, and we're going to look at doing some box jumps for quality. So Rob's going to come to the near side of his box, there we go. He's focusing here on landing as tall and as softly as he possibly can. Boom, stepping back down, rinsing and repeating. We've got 60 seconds. We're only looking to get 5 or 6 reps in. So looking to throw yourself up and land as quietly as possible if you're jumping onto a box. For Tim, with the equipment-free version, he's doing the same thing, but a broad jump for quality. So making sure he's clearing that line, landing in a slight squat stance, super quiet, bum goes back, can't hear any noises. As Tim gets warmer into this, he could look to jump further than the box he's got to make for the workout. Remembering in the workout, we've got to clear the ends of that tape. For Rob, he could look to take that box higher as we get into rounds 2 and 3 of this EMOM. And then both are going to do a push-up to down dog for the second movement of this 6-minute EMOM. So we're going to go to that top of a push-up. We're going to hit our push-up, elbows stay nice and close, belly button tucked in that hollow disc shape. We're then going to push our head through the gap and feel a big stretch down the back of our legs. Because Rob's a little bit bendy, he's going to walk his feet forward. We're going to rinse and repeat. If that push-up's still eluding you a little bit, just get eyes on Tim here. We're just going to go into that push-up, drop to our knee position, moving as one solid object from shoulder to knee, and then dropping back into that downward dog position. Just looking to open out those shoulders a little bit through that downward dog. So we're going to go back and forth between those 2 movements, a minute on each for a total of 6 minutes. We'll take another 60 seconds off, and then we're going to look to upgrade this to the movements we're going to use in the workout a little bit. So for Rob, that means burpee box jump overs. Thinking about the tips we've already given you in the tips and tricks video, where his hands are going, what footwork choice he's doing. You want to use this as a practice for the workout rather than as a do one thing here and then do something else in the workout. This is your 3 minutes to dial in burpee box jump overs. For Tim, same deal, but we're looking at that burpee broad jump instead. Same strategy you're going to use in the workout, having watched the tips and tricks video already. We're going to do 60 seconds of those. We're looking at getting 4 to 6 really high quality reps in there. And then we're going to go into movement number 2 on that second minute. For Rob, that means 8 to 10 of our dumbbell snatches. Again, exactly the same as he's going to do in the workout. Grab it, throw it over his head. Same transition strategy he's going to use in the workout. We don't want to do one thing here and something else in the workout. Same deal for Tim with that PVC hang squat snatch. He's going to use the variation he's going to use in the workout, and he's going to get, again, 8 to 10 reps in here. Looking to dial in between these 2 movements. We're practicing some transitions. We're then going to go back to that burpee box or broad jump from minute number 1. We're going to rinse and repeat through 6 minutes or 3 stations on each, getting a real feel for this workout. We'll then wind ourselves up and get ready to go. See you on Zoom tonight, team, 6 o'clock. Otherwise, have a great day. Catch you later. Toodles.